everyone, my name is James Klim. Welcome to Halo 4 Multiplayer Impressions. I have gotten a gist of the multiplayer and I love the opening, and I'm actually a big fan of those new little logos like the red team's the shark and the blue team's the mantis. And I think they switch up in between game modes if I'm wrong. If not, they still look awesome, and I do like how they tried changing that. Halo 4 so far. So the multiplayer I've gotten a little bit of a hands down on. I played I think over 40 matches so far. And so my first impressions on the multiplayer. I'm loving it. I think the multiplayer is a lot of fun. It's definitely more fun than Reach, and it's way more fun than Halo 3. I'm not saying that Halo Reach was better by saying Halo Reach was way better, but I mean, I did enjoy Halo Reach's multiplayer. I enjoyed Halo 3. Halo 3 was just goofy fun. Halo Reach was serious shit, and by serious shit I mean it was more personal, more serious. I can't really come up with another word other than it was more serious. I guess less fun, more, I guess, real-life military. I don't know. But Halo 4 is kind of serious, but it's also extremely fun. But yeah, in my opinion, it's definitely the funnest multiplayer yet. And it does take a lot of elements from Call of Duty, but they make them feel Halo, and it does. It takes a lot of, like, the perks, like the infinite sprint now. Not infinite, but, you know, you can sprint now and have another armor ability. Yeah, I am definitely enjoying the multiplayer quite a bit. So, my opinions, I'm going to say some of my opinions on some of the weapons and some of the maps, and I guess my overall opinion. And this is just for Team Slayer. I have not played Capture the Flag, Oddball, King of the Hill, Griffball. Can you even play Griffball? And if you can, let me know, because I did not see a Griffball option. Or maybe that's only custom game. Well, yeah. Let me know about Griffball. I forgot about that. But this is only referring to regular Team Slayer. I mean, I did play a little bit of Damnation, or what's it called? Domination? No, it's not. Yeah, Damnation. Whatever the D word. And I played a little bit of. Actually, I played one game of Regicide, and everyone lagged out, and it said I won the game anyway. So this is just for Team Slayer. Overall, like I said, it is fun, and so let's start with some weapons. I'll name off some weapons. First weapon I'll name off is the assault rifle. Amazing weapon. I am so happy that they made the assault rifle better, because I always was a humongous fan of the assault rifle from Halo 1. I was kind of upset that they dropped it in Halo 2, and I was so happy when they brought it back to Halo 3. Unfortunately, the weapon was virtually useless in multiplayer. It took, I think, it took either one clip or a clip and like a half to kill somebody. It was pathetic. But I can say that the Halo 4 assault rifle is godly. It is really good, and it is reliable. And I'm surprised about that, because in my first few matches, I never used the assault rifle because I thought it was going to be like previous Halo games. Not good. And then I said, you know what? I used the DMR a lot. I used the battle rifle a lot. I'll give the assault rifle a try. And I did that in this game, and I got so many kills, and it was unbelievably awesome. So the assault rifle is really good. I think the best support package to have with it is I think it's called Dexterity, where you reload quicker, because it takes, I think, 3/4, if not a little bit less than your clip to kill someone fully. Reload super quick, and you can continue to just mow down people. Even when you're getting shot at, if you have that support package on you, the Dexterity support, where you have quicker reload, you can still mow down enemies. Next weapon is the Saw, which you can see in the video right now. This might replace the SMG, because there's no SMG, I don't know, but it's a powerful weapon. And I thought that this weapon was going to be overpowered, but if you get, like, double teamed, you're screwed, unless your aim is godly and if they suck at aiming. But, yeah, I love the Saw. It's very good. Yeah, like I said, Dexterity is really good for these types of weapons. I think, yeah, actually good for any weapon, really, just to reload quicker. But I think they're really more better for semi-automatic, and I believe semi-automatic means multiple shots. I'm not good with military terms or guns, so I forget if I know certain things, but I believe semi-automatic means it's an automatic weapon. Or maybe I'll just say automatic weapon, where it can shoot more than, you know, one bullet. It's like, it's a machine gun, essentially. Assault rifle. Yeah, the Saw is a really cool weapon, and I think the Dexterity is really good for the Saw, anything that can shoot really quick. So, I love the Saw, and I love its reload animation. And you really don't need a full clip to kill somebody. It's so powerful. Like you see right here, I'm just mowing people down. It's a very good. Love it. Next weapon is the DMR. I really enjoy the DMR. I think it's better than the battle rifle, or maybe I'm just not as good as the battle rifle. My goal is to like when I played Halo 4, my goal was to get really good at Halo 4. Like I wanted to be, I guess you could say MLG, but be MLG without being MLG. And what I mean by that is, you know, go into a game of Halo 4, and even if I don't win every game, I can at least go positive or do really good. Like if I go 21-21, I get a 0 kill death. But if I like worked my butt to like capture this flag, and if I had a super fun time, and even if I go negative, my goal for Halo 4 is just to have a good time, but also be good at the game. And that's what I'm trying to do. And I think I'm really good with the DMR. I'm getting better at it, of course, because there's a lot more skilled people out there than me. But yeah, the battle rifle, I'm not quite there yet, but I think for me, I like the DMR over the battle rifle because I can at least hold my own with the DMR over the battle rifle. And a lot of people got upset when they said that they were bringing back the DMR because it wasn't in Halo 1, 2, 3 ODST, but it wasn't Reach, and Reach was before everything, so why would they bring the DMR back in Halo 4 if Reach was way before everything else? And I think 343 took a gamble with the DMR, and they're like, if this weapon's good, we'll keep it, and if it's not, we're going to scrap it in Halo 5 and 6. They didn't say that, but I'm guessing it was something like that. So, the DMR definitely holds up, and I think, like I said, it's better than the BR. But my goal with the battle rifle is to get better at it. I think the battle rifle, from my point of view, like I said, is a bit underpowered, and it's not that great, but I'm going to try to get better at it, and when I have a much more better understanding of the weapon, I'll come back and do another impressions of the battle rifle. But yeah, I love the DMR. I love its new look. It is 1 shot less than Reach, and Reach was 15 shots, but it doesn't matter. I think they beefed it up really good. The battle rifle is awesome, I think. I mean, I keep getting DMR and the BR mixed up. The DMR is awesome. I think it's better not scoped in. I don't know, like when it's not scoped in, I can just get better shots with it. So, I love the DMR. Next weapon I want to talk about. Well, I guess I'll talk about the railgun, which is on the screen right now. It's a really good weapon. It charges up much quicker than I thought it was going to, and it's a 1-shot, 1-kill. So it's really good. And yeah, that's it. It's 1-shot, 1-kill. I do enjoy it. But you really have to time your shot, because once that thing charged up, I mean, you can cancel the shot by switching out your weapons or meleeing, but yeah, you like if you're getting shot at, you really have to focus your shot and make sure you hit the target, of course. But yeah, I do enjoy the railgun. As you can see here, I wasn't confident that I would get him, I would get him with my railgun, so I took out my freaking assault rifle and I mowed him down. Sorry if I'm stuttering. When I talk really quick, I stutter. My apologies. Next weapon I want to talk about is the shotgun. I don't know, maybe I'm just bad with the shotgun, but I think the shotgun is really underpowered. It looks really cool, but I think the Reach shotgun looks awesome. And, it looked awesome and it was really powerful. I think the Reach one, I keep getting Reach and 4 mixed up. I think Halo 4 shotgun looks really cool, but I think it's really underpowered. But then again, I haven't got a chance to use it a lot, so I may not be having a good opinion. Maybe the shotgun is really good. Plus, I remember when I used it twice, I tried killing someone and I utterly failed miserably. So maybe that could just be me. So like I said, when I get more experience with the battle rifle and the shotgun and other weapons I haven't used, I'll give my full opinions on them. I'm just giving my first, I guess, 5-second impressions on what I got to use with the shotgun. Next weapon, let's see, the sticky detonator, which replaces the grenade launcher, I'm guessing. I love it. It's really good, and I thought it was going to be really hard to handle. I remember when I tried using the grenade launcher in Halo Reach, I couldn't use that damn thing to save my life, and I could actually use the sticky detonator. It's easy to stick people, and yeah, you can automatically detonate as soon as you press the trigger to launch the grenade sticky thing. But yeah, good weapon. Energy sword. Interesting, because the sound effects for the energy sword are drastically different from that of the other Halo games. Yeah, it is really good. But I think the one thing that they did is because I was playing the campaign, and maybe the thing carries over into multiplayer, I don't know, because every time I killed someone with an energy sword, it was automatic kill. In campaign, I was fighting a few jackals, and they had their energy shields up, and I took out my sword, and I went to slice. And I sliced at his sword, and I disabled the sword, but I lost energy. And then I killed him, and I lost more energy, of course. And I think in previous Halo games, when you sliced jackals with a shield, you did not lose any energy. Like when you, I guess, fought someone with an overshield, if you sliced them, you didn't lose energy. You only lost energy if you killed something. I guess in Halo 4, you lose energy no matter what you hit. And I guess that could be for balancing issues, because if that were the case, you get 10 automatic kills no matter what. Unless you hit a turret in Halo Reach, and that, you know, also brought down the power, but that's besides the point. So, Energy Sword, I think they kind of did that to, you know, like I said, to balance it out. But it still is powerful. You can still get 10 kills if you're careful with it. Next weapon, let's see. Let's talk about some Covenant weapons. The Storm Rifle. Interesting. I haven't got much hands-on impressions with the Storm Rifle. I do like the name. I love the animation when you pick it up. I love the sound effects about it. Everything about the Storm Rifle I think is cool. I think it is a bit I keep saying underpowered. It's a bit kind of weak. And it overcharges pretty quickly, so you kind of have to like spam your shots. Not spam your shots, space your shots. But it is an automatic weapon. But yeah, those are my first impressions. I haven't got much experience with that. So, man, I might just rename this video Halo 4 Weapons Impressions. So, I mean, I'm running out of time, but yeah, there's so much stuff to talk about in the multiplayer for me. So I guess I'll rename this video Halo 4 Weapon Impressions. Not all of them, some of the weapon impressions. So, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for some more Halo 4 gameplay. I'm going to do overviews of every single map, probably every weapon if I get a good enough opinion on them and use, and possibly other modes like Capture the Flag, Oddball, Griffball, I don't know. Campaign impressions too. There's so much to talk about. Stay tuned for that. Click here for my last two videos. My last video was my first impressions of Halo 4, and my second last video was the opening unboxing of the limited edition and the Halo 4 Xbox 360. Thanks for watching. My name is James Clem. You're watching Rising Potential. See you next time.